Hello, Cancer, Sun, Moon, and Rising. This is your month ahead energy reading for November 2025. There won't be extended readings available this month just because I've run out of time. I'm recording these on the 2nd of November, so I will try to have some extended versions available for you in December. Thank you so much to those of you that supported those last month, and yeah, I really appreciate that. But let's see what wants to come through for you, Cancer, for the month of November. Thank you, Spirit messages that are of the light for the best and highest good for Cancer, Sun, Moon, and Rising for November 2025. Thank you. Expansion, Spirit Guardian of Summer, expansion, and wisdom at the bottom of the deck as well. That's a number 37 card. 20. I keep getting, for the last two or three signs I've done, the cards that have come out have been 10 apart. I don't know if this is relevant, but anyway, bottom of the deck is Owl Spirit, which is 27. And that is also wisdom. Wisdom. All right, expansion, Cancer. Expansion in your wisdom. Prosperity, power, focus. I feel like you're expanding across lots of different areas of life, actually. Like, something about harvesting the fruits of your labor. Harvesting the fruits of your labor with the apples on that tree. I don't know what type of bird that yellow bird is. It's definitely standing out to me. Orchid. Orchid. Let's go to the tarot and see what else wants to come through. Thank you, Spirit. Messages that are of light for the best and highest good of all. What have we got to start with? The Seven of Pentacles. Yeah, fruits of your labor. The seeds you've been planting are coming to fulfillment now because we've got the Star as well, wish fulfillment. The seeds you've been planting are ready for harvest. There's also something with the star imagery here. I'm almost feeling like you're inviting other people to enjoy the fruits of your harvest. You've got Ace of Swords at the bottom of the deck. What more do you want Cancer to know, Spirit? I went flying. Page of Swords. It's been out the last three signs or something as well. Maybe someone coming in interested to know more about what you've been doing. Like some kind of curiosity. Someone that's been watching, possibly. You. Not in a bad way. Incoming communication of some description. Can we have more on the Page of Swords, Spirit? What's the Page of Swords piece? Is that who you... Queen of Cups. Give me more. Give me more. Hanged Man. Ten of Pentacles. Incoming communication. I feel like I saw the Judgment card before. Incoming communication from someone that's been watching but was kind of judging what you were doing in some way. Whatever these seeds are that you've been planting, I'm feeling like as you are able to harvest the fruits of your labor, people that have been watching you are now much more curious than they were. Before, I almost feel like they were observing from a place of judgment, and now they're wondering what you've got going on over here. This is also a similar message to, I think it was Gemini. I'm almost getting guru kind of energy from you, actually, Cancer. Guru, in whatever the field this is. That doesn't have to be spiritual guru, but yeah, you've established yourself as a guru in this space, and now people are coming in with questions and curiosity and wanting to learn from you. Yeah, I've got the Hierophant. They're wanting to learn from you, and I'm almost feeling like you could tap into that in some way. tap into that in some way. Can you give me more about what that might look like? Two of Wands. Two of Wands. Choosing a new path. A new way. A new... because I'm almost feeling like you've been doing... Ten of Pentacles. I feel like you've been doing something kind of for yourself, and now people want to learn about it. So there's opportunities opening up around how you could teach other people how to do this for themselves, whatever this might be, whatever this strength of yours, it has now been established as truth. Like you could create a course or an offering of some description that helps people on their own journey. Their own journey. Because you have wisdom to offer that ultimately leads to prosperity for you. Yeah. All right. What else does Cancer need to know, Spirit? What else does Cancer need to know for I want to say October, but November. Thank you. Knight of Wands and Eight of Wands. More incoming communication. Interesting. Tower at the bottom of the deck. I actually feel like this is almost not a bad warning. This doesn't feel big, Cancer, but if you were to establish something like an offering or a course, there's something about being careful around people that express interest but don't follow through with their interest with the Knight of Wands. Like lots of people are expressing interest, lots of incoming communication, but it's falling. Some of them are falling through. And there's something about needing to balance that so that you don't end up in a precarious situation. It feels like financially, actually. Like if you rely on all of these, how can you set something? Yeah, okay. How can you set something up so it's a bit more balanced and isn't putting you in a precarious situation, either using a lot of your energy and time and resources to set up, and then no one is appreciating that or honoring that, valuing that in some way, or people are expressing interest in a course and then they're pulling out or something, and so you've put a lot of time, effort, and possibly money into something and you end up worse off. How could you set this up so the foundations of that? Yeah. The foundations of that are a bit more stable. Like I don't know, because I'm getting stuck on the course piece, and I don't feel like this will be the course piece for all of you. There's something about like taking a non-refundable deposit or some kind of, it might even be around the price point that came through before, the price point of whatever your offering is, to make sure people are actually committed. Or is there a way to deliver this in a way that is less risky to you, like less financial investment, less time investment, so that if people do drop in and out, it doesn't really make a difference. It kind of just can run in the background. Is there a way you can get other people to help you with this too, with the Six of Pentacles? Yeah, there's something here about a risk of you putting too much into this and not having that balanced out and returned in a way that could put you back a few steps. And after all your hard work, you don't want, like, this is your season of expansion, so you don't want to be put back a few steps. You've done the work. You've done the work. It's time to reap the rewards, not have those rewards dwindled away by other people. How weird. Ten of Swords, Page of Cups. Ten of Swords, Page of Cups, Magician. There's also something coming through. I don't know if this is related or not to what I was just kind of tapping into there. I've got the Ten of Swords and the Page of Cups. This is like something that's really, really hurt, and an incoming apology. I feel like someone's coming back from the past with an apology. Yeah, Three of Swords for how they hurt you. But again, it's coming through as a warning, Cancer, of Let me see. Tell me more about this then, Spirit. Tell me more about this. I keep getting the feeling like you're in this season of expansion and things are coming in to really test your boundaries, and it risks this season of expansion. It risks the abundance and success of this season for you. And so your boundaries and how you go about whatever you're going about is really important. Really important. Sorry, tell me more about this incoming apology, Spirit. Incoming apology or Two of Swords. Two of Swords. We had the Magician at the bottom of the deck too before. What's coming through, Cancer? Again, this feels very specific, so I'll say what's coming through and then we'll see if we can broaden it out. I almost feel like part of the hard work you've been putting in is to prove something to somebody else, this person that hurt you over and over and over and over again. And in some way, because of that, you've almost been manifesting them coming back to say, I'm sorry, I was wrong. I'm sorry, I was wrong. Yeah, you've known this is coming back. But you don't know, you're blind to why they've come back. And their intentions, what are their intentions for it? Their intentions don't feel good to me. They don't feel pure. What are their intentions with this apology? What are their intentions? It feels like they want in on the action. In on the action. Yeah, they want in on your success. In on your success. Tell me more. Tell me more about this apology. Whoa, too many. Keep seeing the moon. Their intentions are hidden or unknown. Maybe they don't even know. Their intentions are subconscious intentions. They've just energetically felt pulled back to you and they don't really know why. And again, I think partly it's because you've manifested it because you wanted to prove them wrong in some way or prove to them what you were capable of, worthy of, something like that. That you could put in the work and make it happen. What is Cancer? What's Cancer meant to do to respond to these intentions? Okay. Yeah. We don't know what this person or these people's intentions are. And again, this might relate to this piece I was just saying around the Knight of Wands and the Eight of Wands as well. They could be pure. They could be back with pure intentions, but the message here very clearly from Spirit is something about you needing to lay the foundations and the boundaries and whatever else you need to do to make sure that whoever is coming into your life, be it as a client or a new friend or a past connection of some description, even a business partner, a business offering or something like that, I just keep feeling like this could be all pulled out from underneath you. And it's really important that you lay the proper foundations and boundaries and whatever else you need to do to make sure that can't happen. So if this is a person from the past coming in with an apology, like I'm sorry, I should have supported you, I should have believed in you, I'm back now, how can I help? Spirit's not saying to not accept that and accept their help, but they are saying to go about it the right way if you let them help so that they can't take it from you. They can't take the idea from you. They can't steal any of the success that is yours as a result of this hard work that you've been putting in. I keep seeing strength for you. I feel like this is a test of your strength in how you respond to this. Like, yep, the success and the expansion is all very well and good, but November is very much about testing your boundaries and testing your willingness to learn from maybe past mistakes of letting people walk all over you or take from you more than they give, something like that. Making sure that you're in something that's a give and take, an equal exchange of energy, even if you can't see their intentions from the get-go. It's a karmic test for you this month. And I almost said lesson, but it feels like a test because it feels like you can pass it. Whereas I feel like with a lesson, it was like it's almost guaranteed that this would be taken out from under you and you'd learn your lesson for the future. I don't know if you've learnt this. I just split to Knight of Wands, Wounded Warrior. Maybe you've had this lesson in the past. You've worked through it, and now this is your chance to show the universe, show yourself that you can do this. You might be scared. You can do it. It's just, it feels very much like, it feels very structural. Whatever you have to do to respond to this feels very structural. And however you set this up, however you engage in these connections, and whatever this is for you, it's nothing you're going to have to be conscious of in every moment of time. It's almost like you can set this up in a way that it's protected. It's protected in some way. Maybe it's like protecting your intellectual property, or maybe it's establishing some kind of business or trust is wanting to come through that can't be stolen. Can't be stolen. 2020 on the timer. That's interesting. 2020. I don't know if there's something about the year 2020 that relates to this for you. There was something coming through there. And maybe relates to what happened in the world in 2020. Who knows? I don't know. Again, this is going to be different for all of you. Any final messages for Cancer for November 2025? Thank you, Spirit. 2, 3, 6 of Cups, something from the past. 2020. 2020? You'll have to let me know in the comments below if 2020 resonates with you, because you've been doing this work since 2020. You've been working on this since 2020. This could be a connection from the past too, or something from your childhood. It doesn't have to be 2020. It's just I'm stuck on that. 10 of Cups and the Tower on the bottom of the deck. Something... Before, when I was saying what I was saying, even though I just can't quite... Just say it, Donna. Before, I was getting something around a divorce and having your success in this situation stolen out from under you. Some kind of separation. Maybe it doesn't have to be a divorce. It could certainly be like a former business partner or something like that might come back and try and take this success from you, even though it's got nothing to do with them. Again, it feels foundational. Like I'm almost surprised I don't have the Justice card here. I can't recall if we've seen it in this reading. I had the 10 of Cups and then the Tower before, like a breakdown of a family foundation. But it's resurfacing in a... Honestly, even though Spirit's not giving us the intentions, it doesn't feel... feels risky. I'll just say it feels risky. And so there's something about having your... I don't know what the phrase is that I'm looking for. Say like boxes checked or something, but like T's crossed and I's dotted kind of vibe. What's going on there? Just flipping cards everywhere. Anything else like on that, Spirit? Maybe they were around when you first had this idea, and so they think, or you first started this, they think they're owed something. They think they're owed something. Wow, this is a really interesting reading. Can you give us any more, or is it too broad? Knight of Pentacles. A lot of pentacle energy here. Age of Pentacles to Knight of Pentacles to the King of Pentacles, which I had before. Yeah, I don't. It's people that have been watching you. They might have been around for the initial idea, but they didn't agree with the initial idea. They haven't done anything to support you in that idea since that first discussion or whatever you had with them. But they've been watching you this whole time, waiting for you to reach the success, and now they're coming in, wanting in on it. Making me angry. It's making me angry. Could have been someone you're married to. This is also Taurus energy. That's also Taurus energy and Libra energy. What final pieces of information do you have for Cancer on this? What do you want them to know? Just stay focused on that this is your wish fulfillment. It is what you've been working. Yeah, it is. It's what you're working on. Happiness is coming in. It is for you. It is for you. Are they protected? Okay. I asked that and I heard no, but it wasn't a bad no. It was coming back to what I said before. You're not protected in that this absolutely could happen and someone could come and steal this out from under you. But that's the point of this moment in time, is for you to pass this test. Get your ducks in a row or whatever you need to do. Legal advice, structure. It's something very like that. It's something very much tangible that you can do to stop this happening. So maybe get some advice on that, Cancer, because, yeah, it almost feels like there could be multiple people coming in, but particularly someone from your past that thinks they're owed some part in on your success, and that is not at all the case. And so you need to get the system in place to make sure that they can't lay claim to it or access it in some way. I don't know. That's all I got for you, Cancer. All the best for this. It is a beautiful season of expansion. I'm sorry we spent so much time focused on that piece, but that felt really important for you to know and understand so you can navigate this how the best you can and start thinking about it if it hasn't already happened. Okay. Bye.